Hi, my name is SueCherie Glisson, and this is my application of effective communication task 2 presentation. Imagine a classroom where students were the teachers. Imagine if you had special ed students and gifted students working together as a team. Now imagine there's a classroom where they could excel not only as a team but also individually. Research suggests that theater and the accompanying arts, music, acting, and singing, and dance, help children with special needs be able to come more socially adept, and by helping them raise their self-esteem. Special ed students learn to be more socially adept by spending time in a comfortable atmosphere with other children their age, and model their behavior on these students that are more experienced in what they're trying to learn. The students also learn, when it comes to be a valued member of a team, that they get praised for their contributions, and self-esteem is therefore increased. Theater has 3 major components: the music, dancing, and the acting. All 3 teach them to be more socially adept. The Kennedy Center released a paper in 2012 that stated, for students with disabilities, knowledge and skill development are gained through the arts, and they play a critical part in their overall success. Let's start with dance. Dancing teaches all students about the movement of their bodies. For special education students with attention or focus disabilities, dancing teaches them one step at a time how to be more focused. The research in the Kennedy Center paper in 2012 states that an evaluation demonstrated that 88% of teachers that had the program helped students work creatively, stay focused, and concentrate on important tasks. And 91% stated that the students showed more self-discipline and perseverance in the dance classes. Acting, which is another aspect of theater, is a study in human response. I have found with my special education students in my classes that when they are in the classes, they're challenged to do something with my advanced students, they typically mirror their behavior. In 2014, researchers for the American Speech, Language, and Hearing Association, led by Blythe Corbett, measured the children's social perception and interaction skills before and after a theater camp as they played with their peers. They found significant improvements in facial expressions, social cognition, and the duration of the time that they would play over the course of the camp experience. Our third aspect is music. Music is a universal language. It can be taught in many different forms, and most students can relate to it in some way or another. According to the Kennedy Center research paper in 2012, music experience can be motivating, flexible, and challenging, while providing opportunities for social growth and for our special ed students to practice important life skills that will benefit them forever, especially in the educational, social, and employment venues. In addition to building social and communication skills overall, in 2014, the American Alliance for Theater and Education stated that involvement in drama classes and performance has been shown to improve a student's self-esteem as well as confidence in their own abilities. As part of the group, arts education improves a student's confidence by giving them the support regardless of ability level. For example, my niece joined a class that I was teaching through a local grant, and she is she's a nonverbal autistic. At least she was. What she used to do is she would come to me and she would whisper something to her mother, and then her mother would relay the information to me. That's the way it was for a little while. For about a month, she stayed on the fringes of the class. And then once she was in a vocal class, we started noticing that her mouth was moving right along with the words to the song. It was like she was singing, except no noise was coming out. It was then that we realized she was trying to sing. She didn't know that she wasn't being loud enough. She didn't know that we couldn't hear her. So when we gave her the reinforcement and said, okay, be a little louder, she got a little louder. In about a month, we noticed it was happening more often. In 2 months, she went from having no voice and just her mouth moving to a beautiful, tiny sound that we were getting out. At the end of 6 months, she was singing with a microphone in front of 100 people. It was a huge accomplishment. And her mother said that it changed her life and that she always feels more confident now based on that presentation. Giving special needs students the opportunity to work in peer groups helps them to be able to learn and develop social and communication skills. The difference between general education classes and theater classes are clear, as you can see on the form here. Theater is a comfortable medium for all levels of talent can be gathered and appreciated. Self-esteem is a fragile thing for all students. Arts programs give the students the ability to be appreciated, even applauded, for what they do, for what they can do, not for what they can't do. As educators, we have the ability to give these students tools that take them far beyond the school experience. Allowing our kids to have the opportunity to work with each other in a safe, social way also teaches them how to respond to, respect, and support each other. And that's a gift that'll go on forever. Thank you.